Good morning, everyone. I'm just on my morning walk on the way to a pharmacy to get some vitamin C. And I was just reflecting that, with everything in life, there are days that you feel like it, there are days that you don't. I must say that, with spending a week overseas, today is a day that I really would rather just spend some time at home with the family, curl under the blanket. But, I'm just reminded that how you do anything is how you do everything. And 80% of success is just showing up. So, I made my decision. I'm going to show up, play full out, give my best, and I'm just inspired by our students, our investors. They have come all the way from all around the world to spend 3 days with us on this hunting trip to change their lives. And just last week, one of our students actually has already purchased a Golden Goose live here in the UK. So, if they're that committed, I'm fully committed to make it happen, to transform their lives as well. So stay tuned. We're going to be sharing more updates as the days go by, and looking forward to being home at the end of the week as well. Hey folks, we're just live here in Manchester, Piccadilly, and you can see the morning rush hour. Lots of people commuting in and out, heading to work in the city centre. It's just quite amazing. If you just stand here and count the number of people coming in through here, it's literally maybe 100 people in 10 minutes or something. And this shows you a little bit about the demographic of the area here. A lot of people think that the locals live in high-rise apartments like these in the city centre, but the reality, if you look at the trains, and you see this in Singapore and Malaysia as well, a lot of us travel into work, isn't it? We don't live in the city centre. So if you're looking to buy investment property overseas and you want to rent it out and you want to maximise your rental demand, rental income, then start to ask yourself this question: where do the locals really live? Because that's where you're going to have the highest demand. And there's this principle about buying ordinary properties for ordinary people. So that's where the man on the street, people like you see here, where have they come from? I'm really curious, right, about where do they live, because those are the properties that we really should be buying to rent out, to provide homes for the locals, and not these expensive ones here that the expats, maybe overseas foreign students who are not familiar with the place will then come to rent. So I hope this short video has been helpful, informative for you, and change our perspective and lenses about looking at overseas properties with new lenses and not through the lenses of what we're used to back home. Check out the number of people coming in for work, taking the train into the city centre, and it doesn't stop, man. The funny thing is, in Manchester, you see bees all over the city because they're known for industrialism, and everybody is seen as a worker bee, in the hive. So certainly see all the worker bees reporting for work. Hi guys, I'm here at the train station again, and wow, it's really busy, as you can see. Everybody is out and about, grabbing a coffee. Time now is about 8 AM, by the way. Everybody is rushing in. It's a Monday, rushing into work, and you can see all the destinations over here. Every one of us is on a journey in life, in our week, whether we realize it or not. But a lot of us live our lives like, oh man, it's the weekend's gone, it's Monday, we're feeling sin about it. But the question for us is, where are we really going to? What is the destination? Not just about this today or this week, but our life. At the end of a long work week or end of the year, where do we really want to go to? What is it that really makes us fully come alive? And for me, it really is about time with family, time with my loved ones. And yes, I'm overseas right now, but it's a choice that I made. And I think what's frustrating for a lot of us is, the feeling that we're stuck, the feeling we don't have a choice. We don't necessarily want to be overseas, for example, for work, or we have to travel into office, or we are in a job that is, maybe it's, we're less passionate about. The thing is, friends, we only have one life to live. So if that is so, and if people talk about YOLO, right, you only live once, then what are we doing about it? What is our destination? And each step, everything that we do when we wake up each morning, we should be getting us closer and closer to our goals, to our destination. And if that is not the case, then we really need to seriously rethink, relook. I mean, we are in October, a few more months to the end of the year. It's not too late to make a change. Just that a lot of times people live in maybe their comfort zones, they just settle. But if you realize that you only have one life to live, you also have one life to give. What is your biggest purpose in life, that you can bring the best gift of yourself to the people around you. So a little bit more of a reflective message here, and just wishing you a fantastic rest of the year. And just take courage, man. Do it. Live your best life.